Picture the first tee on a Saturday morning. You reach into your bag, pull out a sleeve, crack it open. Odds are, what you just teed up was engineered for someone who is not you, not even close to you. The average male golfer carries a handicap of 14.2. TrackMan data puts the average swing speed for that player at around 93 miles per hour. The ball sitting on that tee right now, the one with the Tour logo, the Tour price tag, the Tour player's face on the box, was built for a swing that moves at 115 miles per hour. The mismatch between the player and the ball is documented in launch monitor data from every major testing lab in the sport. It is almost never disclosed at the point of sale. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which balls are costing you distance and strokes based on your handicap, and which 3 are actually built for how you swing. The last ball on this list is the one sitting in more high handicap bags than any other ball in the game right now, and the numbers are damning. You've probably played this one. The Pro V1 is a 3-piece urethane ball built around a high gradient core designed to reduce long game spin and increase distance for players who can fully compress it. The compression rating sits at 87. High compression balls perform best for players with swing speeds over 100 miles per hour, delivering the accuracy, spin control, and consistency the Tour demands. Below that threshold, the core never fully loads. Energy transfer bleeds off at impact. You don't get Tour performance, you get Tour resistance. The most prevalent handicap range for male golfers in the United States is 15 to 19.9, representing 27% of all registered players. That group swings at around 85 to 90 miles per hour on average. The Pro V1 was not built for them. It charges them $55 a dozen anyway. You're not playing a tour ball. You're playing a ball that punishes everyone who isn't on tour. TaylorMade TP5x 5 pieces, compression of 97. The TP5x is TaylorMade's firmest, most complex construction. A ball designed to maximize spin separation, which means high spin around the greens and low spin off the driver, but only when compressed fully by a swing, moving at elite speed. Balls with compression ratings over 90 are considered high compression and are built for faster swing speeds. At 93 miles per hour, where most amateur male golfers actually live, the TP5X doesn't compress cleanly. Instead of reducing driver spin, it increases it. The ball fights your swing rather than working with it. More layers doesn't mean more game. For most golfers, it means more spin they cannot control at $55 a dozen. Callaway built the Chrome Tour X as a direct competitor to the Pro V1x, firmer, higher compression, designed for players who want maximum spin and are fast enough to generate it. The Chrome Tour X is not recommended for players with swing speeds below 110 miles per hour, who may experience distance loss and an overly firm feel. Step into a golf shop and you will find it shelved next to the Chrome Soft, which is built for a completely different player. The packaging looks nearly identical. The compression difference is enormous. A bogey golfer playing the Chrome Tour X loses yards off the tee and loses feel around the greens at the same time. That is the ball that punishes you twice, once on the way out, once on the way back in. Srixon Z-Star XV. The XV designation is not decoration, it stands for extra velocity, a signal that this ball was engineered for players already generating tour-level clubhead speed. Low handicappers and big hitters with powerful swings are who this ball affects most. Players with moderate swing speeds would be much better suited to a different Srixon model entirely. A 20 handicapper swinging at 82 miles per hour compresses this ball so poorly that the energy loss from tee to landing is measurable on a launch monitor within the first shot. The distance penalty is real. The control penalty around the greens is real. The ball simply never does what it was designed to do below a swing speed it was never designed to accommodate. The XD in the name stands for extra velocity, not yours. Here is something the industry will not print on any of these boxes. Compression ratings are not required disclosures. You have to look them up. Every ball on this list is marketed with imagery of tour professionals, players whose swing speeds place them in the top fraction of 1% of all golfers in the world. Only 1.99% of male registered golfers in the United States are scratch or better. The ball companies know this. The tour imagery runs anyway. The fitting conversation almost never happens at retail. Bridgestone Tour B X. Bridgestone does something almost no other major manufacturer does. They publish a swing speed fitting tool on their own website. Enter your speed and it will tell you which Tour B model you should be playing. The Tour B X comes back as the recommendation only for players swinging above 105 miles per hour. The tool is free. It takes 30 seconds. Most of the golfers playing the Tour B X have never used it. The data has always been there. The brands have never hidden it. They just built the store display so you'd pick up the tour ball first. Vice Pro Plus. Vice built their brand on undercutting Pro V1 pricing while matching tour level compression. The Pro Plus sits at a compression of 95, comparable to the Chrome Tour X and the Z-Star XV, firmer than the standard Pro V1. It is positioned and priced as an accessible premium ball, which is exactly why mid and high handicappers reach for it. For fast swings over 105 miles per hour, lower compression balls produce less ball speed, but that is the only situation where compression this high is a meaningful advantage. Below that speed, the premium compression is simply compression you cannot use. Saving $10 a dozen on the wrong ball is not a deal. It is a more affordable mistake. This is the one. The firmest Titleist produces commercially. Compression of 100. Higher ball flight, more spin. Built for the player who needs to work the ball in both directions and stop it precisely on approach from distances most amateurs never reach in regulation. According to USGA data, only 8.55% of registered male golfers in the United States carry a handicap below 5. The Pro V1x was built for that group, and for the tour professionals above them. The most common handicap range in America is 15 to 19.9. You do the math on that gap. It is the best-selling premium golf ball variant in the country. A ball engineered for fewer than 9 in every 100 golfers became what nearly everyone is playing. That did not happen because of performance data. It happened because of 60 years of tour marketing, a logo that signals status, and a retail environment where nobody asks what your swing speed is before handing you a sleeve. The three that are actually built for you. The Callaway Supersoft carries an ultra-low compression of 38, making it ideal for golfers with moderate swing speeds at around $22 per dozen. If you are carrying a handicap above 15, this ball is doing more work for your swing than anything on the list above it. The Titleist Tour Soft and the Callaway Chrome Soft are strong options for mid-hand fit golfers with swing speeds between 85 and 100 miles per hour, offering a balance of distance and greenside control that tour compression balls simply cannot deliver at those speeds. The Chrome Soft runs around $45 a dozen. The Tour Soft is $34. Neither has a tour player on the box. Both will outperform a Pro V1 in your hands. If you are a single-digit handicap swinging above 100 miles per hour, the Pro V1 is legitimate. Bridgestone's Tour B RX is built specifically for the 85 to 105 miles per hour window, and is one of the most under-discussed balls in the game. You pull that ball out on the first tee every week. You chose it because someone fast enough to be on television plays it. The compression data, the swing speed matching, the launch monitor numbers. None of it was on the shelf next to the price tag. The industry built a system where the most visible ball is the one most golfers should never be playing. The average male handicap in the United States is 14.2. The golf ball built for that golfer costs half as much and sits 3 shelves down from the one everyone's buying. Which ball have you been playing wrong? drop it in the comments. And if you found something that actually works for your game, a ball your mates laughed at but that cut strokes, we want to know that too. If this channel is going to be useful, it starts with the stuff nobody's saying at the pro shop counter. Subscribe and we'll keep saying it.